Dear students, in this video, we are going to discuss about vector addition. Okay, and the most important fact about vector addition is that it is not possible by simple laws of algebra, the kind of addition that we used to do for scalars. Okay, so I'm giving you an example. Suppose there is a sack which is right now having 10 kgs of potatoes. If you will keep 3 kg more potatoes in the same sack, so what is going to happen? That will be now having 13 kgs of potatoes. There's no doubt about that. So basically, this was dealing with mass. This was dealing with one scalar quantity. So that's why it got simply added. Okay, 10 kg plus 3 kg, 13 kg. Similarly, time is also simply added. 10 minutes plus 20 more minutes will give you 30 minutes overall. Okay, 5 meters of length added to 7 meters of length will give you 12 meters of length. So these are scalars, and scalar addition is very, very simple. But vector addition, when we are adding vector quantities, then our problems eventually increase. For the reason being, here you do not only pay attention to magnitude, in fact you pay attention to the direction as well. I'll give you one example. You know that displacement is a vector quantity, right? So suppose there's a person who is going from point A to B and he goes 4 meters. He travels 4 meters. And from point B to C, he goes 3 meters. So this was his first displacement AB, and the next displacement is BC. If I tell you to find out total displacement, then you cannot simply add it like scalars. Like we had done 10 kg potatoes plus 3 kg potatoes equals to 13 kg potatoes. No, you cannot do that. Because displacement means the shortest distance between initial position and the final position. So this is going to be a displacement AC. When you will measure it with scale, it is not 4 meters plus 3 meter equal to 7 meters. Rather, it will automatically come out as 5 meters. Why? Because Pythagoras theorem eventually we'll find out that Pythagoras theorem can be used here. So, can the displacements be simply added like masses were simply added, like times were simply added, lengths were simply added? No. You need to apply special laws over here. Here I have applied Pythagoras theorem. In different situations, you will understand different laws. So basically, one thing is proven from here, from this example, that displacements cannot be simply added, like masses are added, like times are added. So this means vector addition is not possible by the simple laws of algebra. They work well for scalars only. I give you one more example. There is some object. One person is applying here the force from this side, and a force is equal to 10 newtons. The other person is applying a force from this side, and the force is equal to 3 newtons. So since the force applied by this person standing over here is more, so the object will move towards this side. There's no doubt about that. And the resultant force is 7 newtons. If someone asks me to find out the overall effect, that will be 7 newtons. So before adding vectors, you need to know what is the direction, because direction matters a lot in case of vectors. And one more thing, when two scalars are added, we just get the sum total of the scalar quantity. And when two vectors are added, that is not that addition that you had done previously. You are doing it from your junior classes, like 10 plus 40 equals to 50. Vector addition ऐसा नहीं होता है. उसको नाम एडिशन दिया हुआ है. It's just the name given to it. because addition means you are finding out the overall effect. When I say add them all, I try to convey that you need to find out the overall effect. And when we are finding out the overall effect, there is some kind of cancellation also. I am finding out the net effect, and that is known as vector addition, but eventually it is not that addition that you have been performing since so many years, right? So a plus b as vector quantities will give you sum of the scalar quantities, and a vector plus b vector will give you resultant, and resultant means we are finding out the overall effect of a and b. ये plus sign भी वो वाला नहीं है, the one that you have been using. This means we are finding out the overall effect. Like if someone says you to add 10 newtons to 3 newtons, first of all, Newton is a unit of force. Force is a vector quantity, and vectors cannot be simply added 10 plus 3, 13. In fact, when we are adding vectors, we are seeing their directions also. Now, when I am adding these two vectors, I will see the overall effect, and that's why it is called addition, and the overall effect is 7 newtons acting along this direction. So this is all about vector addition.